A simple ad template you can use now even if you're dead broke or have a brick and mortar business. Howdy, we've all been there at some point or another when your starting up cash just isn't around as much as it should be. You pinch pennies and cut corners, and pay an unreliable copywriter to write your ads because he was cheaper. Don't get me wrong. Expensive copywriters that charge ungodly sums of money can be just as unreliable as one that charges a simple thousand. Don't worry, fear not. If you can't afford me or any other copywriter to write you ad, then I have a simple template that you can use right now. And here is the best part. You can get it up and running, tested all in one afternoon. Assuming you know where you're advertising, some quick caveats. Know your market so good that you feel that you've known them their whole lives. Have a responsive list. Be well positioned in your market space, a different topic altogether that needs more depth. Talk about it another time. All your upsells are in order. If you run a brick and mortar business or sell a service, then you know your market. Get a list started. Collect phone numbers and make offers so customers will return. If possible, offer a free consultation for your services. You have good employees that have come basic levels of salesmanship. Let's get to it. 1. Get attention. For all purposes, let's keep this simple. Your natural instinct would be to nick a popular headline that works and use it for your own ad copy. That's a big fat no. Don't, because headlines were written for a reason in that ad copy. Swiping would kill your ad and cause your customers to say, meh, and move on. Focus on one main benefit. Does your product help someone manage diabetes with carrots? Can you fix someone's plumbing in 1 hour? Can you fix a car in 1 hour? Can your product save a business that hasn't made any money in the last 6 months? Remember when I said to know your market. Find out what the main pain point or main desire in your market space and include it in the headline. Point 2. Show a need. We all have needs. Many of us want to lose weight faster without having to break a sweat in the gym. We want a better deal to get our cars fixed without getting shafted. The plumbing in your home is super old and is starting to crack. You want a good plumber who will do a great job. Another thing is your prospect may not even know he needs your product or service. Remember about knowing your market? An example would be that houses built in the 1960s used metal plumbing for piping. Over time, the metal has rusted and deteriorated and unleashed chemicals into the drinking water. Times have changed. Now those old houses are having problems with the plumbing, but some much worse is happening right now. That metal plumbing has rusted over time to the point that it's poisoning you and your family. And you may not even know it yet. Call me today. And I'll personally go over to your home and give you a free consult and help you find a solution to fix your plumbing. This ad copy needs some more work, but you should get the gist. Point 4. Your product does what? Your service can do what for me? Prove it. It still isn't enough to convince your customer to buy from you. You want your customers to buy from you instead of your competition, and you want your customer to believe everything you say. Convince them. Remember what I said about knowing your market? Tell your customers about the benefits of your service or product. Give them a reason to buy. When you talk about the benefits, if you know who your competition is, show your benefits versus the competition's. You can also do this when you position your product against another product. We'll talk in great depth about positioning. Talk about you and your company, but do this if you have a great unique selling position, if you have helped other people and they've been happy with the product and services. Get a testimonial from them. 5. Ask for the sale/action. Ask for action. Be specific as to what you want your customer to do. If you take appointments by phone, tell them to call you at phone #XXXXXX to schedule an appointment. If you want them to order from a website, leave the link and make it simple and easy for them to order. Tell your customer to call you right now because you get booked fast. Something to consider as well, and something I learned from the great Bob Bly. If it's possible, give your customer an incentive to responding to the ad like a coupon. Your ad doesn't need to be a 8-page long ad copy. It's possible. To write just one-page ad copy, heck, it's possible to write everything on a postcard. Test, test, and test again. Till then, stay hungry, Dimitrio.